Most U.S. presidents try to appear calm, dignified, and diplomatic. But one president was the exact opposite. He insulted political rivals, fought deadly duels, threatened to hang his enemies, and once beat an attempted assassin with a cane. His name was Andrew Jackson, and many historians consider him the rudest and most aggressive president in American history. Jackson earned the nickname Old Hickory. The name came from his tough personality and unbreakable will. But toughness often came with a terrifying temper. Long before becoming president, Jackson had a reputation for explosive anger. If someone insulted him, even slightly, he often demanded satisfaction. And in the early 1800s, that meant dueling. In 1806, Jackson fought a famous duel against Charles Dickinson. The two men had been trading insults for months. Dickinson called Jackson a coward and attacked his wife's honor. Jackson demanded a duel. Dickinson fired first and shot Jackson in the chest. But Jackson stayed standing. Calmly, he raised his pistol and fired back. Dickinson collapsed and died. Jackson carried the bullet in his chest for the rest of his life. Jackson eventually ran for president. His biggest rival was John Quincy Adams. The election of 1828 became one of the nastiest political battles in American history. Jackson's supporters called Adams corrupt and elitist. Adams' supporters attacked Jackson's temper and violent past. They even accused Jackson's wife of bigamy. Jackson never forgot the insult. When he won the presidency, he carried those grudges into the White House. During Jackson's presidency, the country faced a crisis called the Nullification Crisis. South Carolina tried to ignore federal laws and threaten secession. Jackson responded with fury. He warned that if leaders tried to break the Union, he would personally hang them. Few presidents have ever spoken that bluntly, but Jackson meant it. In 1835, Jackson became the target of the first assassination attempt against a U.S. president. A man named Richard Lawrence stepped forward and fired a pistol. The gun misfired. Lawrence pulled out a second pistol. That